Welcome back. This is part 2 of the questions for 2022 of Kangaroo competition, and this is me, Hennadi Bitar. I'm going to finish this trip with you, inshallah, by finding the easiest way to analyze any critical question you may find for the grades 7 and 8. Bismillah, let's continue. So we reach to question 16, and let's read it and try to find an answer. We are here just looking for the easiest way, guys, to find the answer. You may find the answer a million ways, okay? But me and you will help each other to find the easiest way. So let's read it first. Walid wrote several positive numbers smaller than 7 on a piece of paper. Rabab then crossed out all Walid's number and replaced them with a difference from 7. Cool. The sum of Walid's number and the Walid's number, okay, is 22. The sum of Rabab numbers is 34. This is a very important information. How many numbers did Walid write down? Okay, guys, let's think about it. So he wrote, I don't know how many numbers, but they are all positive. And they are here all less than 7. So he may put 2, 4, and so on. I don't know what is it and what order of them, okay? But what I know that this is Walid, and let's say Rabab came, and she crossed, let's assume that this is 2, and she put the difference between 7 and the 2 and write it down. You know what did she did? She take out or cross out all his number, his positive number, and find the difference between 7 and the number and make a new sequence of a number and so on. Okay. They told me that the total here, the sum of this is 22 and the sum of that is 34. And they asked me how many numbers in all that Walid used. First of all, we have to know that there are going to be in pairs, guys, okay? Okay, let me use another gun. They are going to be in pairs because each number Walid wrote, Rabab has crossed and put another number. So we're making them in pairs. If I add both of the sum here and I divide it by 7, why? Because it is the common number between the sum of them, you know, the difference of them. So that will make 56 as a total of the sum. So if I said 56 divided by 7, that means we had 8 pairs, okay? So these 8 pairs, 1 pair, 4 pairs, 8 pairs, yeah, 8 pairs. So 8 pairs for Walid and 8 pairs, 8 numbers, for Rabab. So here we have 8 numbers for Walid and 8 numbers for Rabab. So my answer is B. Good to know. Let's continue. Okay. This is also a 4-point problem. Let's see. The numbers from 1 to 8 are placed. This is good, very important thing to know. From 1 to 8 are placed once each. So I cannot repeat any number in any circle. Okay, the numbers by the arrows shows the product of the 3 numbers in the circles, that straight line. Okay, so this is 48. It is the product of this. So if I multiply this digit by that digit by that digit, I will get 48 and so on. Okay, in the circles on the straight line, what is the sum of the numbers in the 3 circles in the bottom? So what I need to find, after I find the 3 numbers here, I need to find the sum. Okay, let's see how can we deal with such a question. Guys, first of all, have a look at this. This is a line and this is a line. They both have one of the 5 multiples, right? So once I reach the intersect point between the lines, I will place 5. So for example, I put 5 here. Okay, let me clear it for you. Let's clean it. Okay. So this is 5. Good to know. And if we think the same way with 30 and We said the 30 and 105. Okay, it's 5 and we place 5. طب what about 28? 28 and 105. 28 and 105. Both of them are multiples of 7. So they are intersecting in the 7 points. So if I put here 7, that means I can now find this number, right? Okay, so let's fill this again and see 5 times 7 is 35. 35 times what makes 105? So you can calculate it, 105 divided by 35, and then you finally goes to find it's a 3. That's good to know now, 3 numbers. So we can keep doing the same sequence, guys, and see where is the intersecting point between each numbers. So finally you will reach that this is 1, 6, and 4 here, because 1 times 4, this is easy to find because we find 7 and it is a 28, the product is a 28, so 4 times 7 is 28 and this is 1, and so on. Let's continue. 6 times the 3, it's 18. Divide 144 by 18 to reach it's 8, and do the same thing here. 6 times 4, which is 24, times what to make 48, which is 2. So this is 24 times that more. 6 times 4 is 24. Yes, times 2. Now let's find the sum just for the last row. 2 plus 7 plus 8. So it is 17. Here we go. Okay. Let's keep moving with 4 points problems. And this is really a good one. I need you to have a look at it. This is a combined shape, and it has 2 shapes, which is the triangle and the circle, but they are not almost inside each other. So I have some part of a circle is out, and so on. Okay, let's read the question and see what to do. The area of the intersection of a circle and the triangle is 45. So this is So this is a 40. Oh God. So this is why? Okay. Let's see. Okay. So this is a 40. Oh God. This is a 45% of what? It's a 45 of the area of the union, their union. So let's assume everything together is 100%, and we are just comparing each part with the 100%. Okay, this is my first thing. Second thing, they said that the area of the triangle outside the circle, so this part, what is it? Represent 40%. Okay, let's write here, 40% of the union. So, guys, 40% of the union get this triangle. That means the circle is 60% to complete the 100, right? Okay, let's find what we need to have next to the 45 in order to see what is missing here about the circle. It's 15%, right? Because if you add them to get 60, so we find it. Type. Let's read the rest of the question. What percentage of the area of the part of the circle which lies out? So they need a percentage, okay? Out of the circle, so it's 15 over 60. Why 60? Because the total of the circle. That makes 15 over a 60. That makes it 0.25, which is 25%. So it's B. Done. Okay. That's good to see this type of question, which is also related to algebra. In how many ways can the shape on the left be completed covered using the 9 tiles like 1. So we have on the right. So we have 9 of these, and I want to place them and take in my consideration how many ones. Yani I cannot rotate anything. So I have it this straight way. This is like 45-degree and so on. Okay, so let's fill one example, and then we will multiply it by 3 because it's a 9 tiles, I mean. Okay. Let's start with this one. Let's see if you see that this one, right? It looks like that one, right? Okay. And I also can say this one here. Okay. And also this one can be in another way here. If you can, طبعا each time you will have it differently, you know? So you may not use the green one to fill it. You use this one and you put it to find that. So you have 3 main options. So 3 times 3 is 9. Okay? So I can put this one 3 possible ways, and that one 3 possible places or where, yani rotation, the other one the same thing. So 3 times 3, it's 9. It's 9. Yes, let's move on. Okay. Muayyad always cycles at the same speed, and he always walks at the same speed. Okay, so no changes in his speed. Good to know. He can cover the round trip from his house to the school and back again in 20 minutes using what? While he cycles. So 20 minutes bike. Okay, when he bikes, so it's a 20 minute. And 60 minutes when he walks. And 60 minutes when he walks. Good to know. Okay. Where we stopped? Yesterday, Murad started cycling to school, but stopped and left his bike at his uncle's house. Okay, so he cut the trip. On the way, before finishing his journey on foot. On the way back, so he continues. So he put his bike in the place of the road or a journey, then he continue on foot, walking. On the way back, so he come back again here, walking. He walked to his uncle's house, collected his bike, and then cycled the rest of the way to home. Okay, his total travel was 52. So we will make an equation to make it happen. So each minute he used bike, it's a 20 times, 20 bike. I don't know how many times, so it's 20b plus. Okay, now if you know, he used it 60. Each 1 minute is 60 second. Okay, each 1 hour is 60 minutes. And we're gonna multiply this by the part of the minutes that he used bike instead of walking. You see. Again, I will repeat what I've said. Each trip he uses the bike. I'm gonna call it a B. Okay. He took a part of the minutes using the bike. Let's assume that this has happened. And here we will subtract 1 minus B to know what he got, what he needs of time to walk, right? So I will say this one, all of that ends the journey with 52. Okay, let's make an equation and solve it. So 20b plus, let's distribute that, 60 plus 60b equals 52. Good job. Let's connect. It's ATB equals 60 minus 52. Okay, sorry. 60 minus 52, where is it? Yeah, here we have it, 60. Again, sorry guys, I will repeat this part, okay? So let's go undo. Yeah. So here we have 52, the total trip. Let's say 20b plus 60 times 1 is 60 minus 60b equals 52. Okay, let's see how many we have here. 20 minus 60 negative 40b equals, يعني 60 minus 40b equals 52. Let's switch between them. That makes 60 minus 52 equals 40b. That makes 60 minus 54 is how much? Is 8. Let's divide by 40. So let's simplify it. And here we go. It's 1/5. Do I have 1/5? Yes. This is the correct answer as a fraction for the part that he made his journey by bike. Okay, guys, so think about, this is the most important part. To cut the any minute or any hour he used in his journey, to cut it this way. Represent B, the time for bike, and 1 minus B, the time for walking. Let's continue. Okay. Look at this. Oh, God. We started with the 5 points problem, so things go now more deeper. Okay, let's see. Jenna decided to enter numbers into the cells of 3 times the 3 table, so that the sum of numbers in all 4 possible 2 times 2 will be the same. Good. The numbers in 3 of the corner cells have already been written. Which number should be written in the 4th corner here? So here is my target. Okay, let's fill each place. Let's say this is A, this is B. Good job. Now, if I use this tile to have 2 times 2 squares, 2 times 2 squared, so this one, he said, so 4 plus B should equal to 2 plus A, right? Okay, this is my first thing. Okay, no, sorry, 2 plus A. Type. This is the first part. Okay. Let's use the eraser to see what is the second thing we can do. Type. We can also, we said here is A, here is B, and we can also have it like this together. And also he said every time they are equal. So in this case, 3 plus B also is equal to question mark plus A. Okay, guys, look at this. Since we have the same value here, the same variable, and we have changes here, the 4 became 3, and the 2 became question mark. So basically and easily, we know that it goes -1. We will do -1 here. So it is 1 plus A. So here we have 1. It's B. Okay. Well, why? I don't know what's happened. Okay. This is also a 5-point problem, and it needs you to think more and more about this. The villages A, B, C, and D. So we have 3 villages. okay, A, B, C, and D are sitting next to each other, not necessarily in the same order. So they are located not in the same order, not necessarily, but could be. Okay, one long straight road. The distance from A to C is always 75. Okay. From A to C, 75. From B to D is 45. And B to C, 20. Okay. Which of the following could not be the distance from A to D? So, okay. First of all, let's assume the number line, they are located to each other. Let's put them in order. First option. A, B, C, D. And we are going to replace everything we know here. The distance between A to C, that means this part is 75. Okay. And B to D, and B to D, in this case, is 45. Okay, and B to C here, it's 20. Good job. In this case, if they are located this way, so I need to find the distance from A to D. Let's calculate it. It's 75, so 20 minus 75, this is 55. 75 minus 20, it's 55, so it's 55 plus 45, so it's 100. In this case, the distance between A to D is 100. So they ask, couldn't be. So I'll cross the first option. Okay? So we'll do the same but different order of location for the villages. Okay, let's assume that it is A, C, B, D. A, C, B, D. Okay, and also we're going to fill the same way. A to C, it's 75, and BC is 20, and BD is 45. Good job. Now, what is the distance between A to D? Let's calculate it. 75 plus 20, it's 95, plus 45, it is 95, plus 45, it's 140. So the distance this time will be 140, so I will cross the second option. They are asking about something it couldn't be work. Okay, so we'll keep doing like this till we find the one. Okay. Let's see, what is other options of location we can have? We can have also A, D, C, B. A, D, C, B. Yalla, let's fill it. AC, it's 75. Okay. BC is 20. And BD is 45, so we cut it 20, so here we have it 25. From A to D here we will cut 25 minus 75, we'll have it 50. So from A to D in this case is 50, so also we cross this option. We still have two other possible ways to find. Okay. Let's see also ADBC. So you keep doing that, okay? ADBC. ADBC. Yeah, let's fill. Okay, what we know that A to C is 75, the whole road. Okay. And from B to D is 45. Let's fill everything we know. Good to know. And BC is 20. Okay, now what is the distance here? Okay, so 20 plus 45 is 65. We still need 10. So in this case, it's 10. So I'll cross that one. So I get rid of 4 choices. My answer is 80. Because we find the hardest way, which is if I have the A in the top, in the top right, I mean to the right, and the D on the left. So if this is the first one and this is the last one, the total also doesn't make 80. So we're done with this. Hopefully it's clear, guys, okay? Continuing. Okay. The large rectangle ABCD is divided into 7 identical rectangles. What is the ratio of AB over BC? Okay, look at this. That one okay. This line here is the same as this line here. Okay? So if it's the width of the rectangle, and this is the width, okay? Okay. Let's see. This one is the same as this, right? So let's assume that this is the long or length, and we put it here. Okay. Let's see what is the relationship between the W's and the L. Look at this. How many? This is L, okay? 1L, length, length, length. So we have a 3 length here. They are equal to what? To 4 width, right? So 3 length equals to 4 width. This is good to start. Now they need me to find AB over BC. So I need to find this one in the term of this and vice versa and make it as a fraction. So AB is 4W or 4 width over BC. In this case, I will write everything in the term of W. So L equals divided by 3, 4 third width. So 4 third width plus 1 width, right? Plus this one. Okay. Equal 4W over, if I have this one, this is 3 over 3, so it's going to be 7 over 3W. Let's make the reciprocal. So that means 4W divided by 7 third W. Keep, change, and the flip. So for sure, طبعا the W will be crossed by the top W and the down one. But let's find the last answer and hang this way. So 4 times 3 is 12 over 7. This is my answer. Okay, the question says, a painter wanted to mix 2 liters of blue paint with 3 liters of yellow paint to make 5 liters of green paint. However, by mistake, he used 3 liters of blue and 2 liters of yellow, so that he made the wrong shade of green. So he added 1 more of the blue and cut 1 of the yellows. And then the question says, what is the smallest amount of the green paint he must throw away so that using the rest of his green paint, so extra blue or yellow. So he should add through some green and add certain of yellow, because we have extra blue, to make 5 liters of the correct shade. So guys, the mixture has 1 liter extra of a blue, right? Okay, namely 3 liters of a blue instead of 2, so that means the best he could do is to throw away enough mixture to reduce it, okay? And we can just substitute the liter of blue and top the rest of yellow. So we can replace that. To throw away 1/3 of blue paint, so he must throw 1/3 of the mixture. Okay, what is 1/3 of the mixture? And 1/3 of the blue as the total, he should throw 5/3 liters of green mixture. So guys, this one needs you to think also, how can we write fractions for these stuff? So the correct answer is A. So it's 5/3. This is the right answer. Okay, this is about the surface area, and it is a part of geometry. A builder has two identical bricks. He placed them side by side in 3 different ways. Look at this. Either he put them next to each other, or above each other, or in a vertical way. Okay, the surface area of the 3 shapes obtains 72, 96, and 102. What is the surface area of the original brick? Okay, you know the surface area of any rectangular prism. Let's say this is an A, B, and you know here is C. So we have 3 types of rectangle, different measurements of a rectangle, and we need to find the surface area of it. Generally, if it's just like, let me use this book to explain what I meant. This is the first type of the rectangle we may have, and here we now have another one, and here we have. So 2 of this, and 2 of that, and 2 of the last face. So we will represent A, B, C. So generally we have 2A, 2B, 2C. But as you see, each time one missing face, it has only one of it, you know? Okay. Let's see, how can we make it? In this case, let's see here. Let's assume at the top is A. Okay. Let's start with the 96. We have 2A in the first one, and 2A here is 4A. Okay. So we have 4A plus, this is the 4A. And we have 1C, 2C, plus we have 4B. That gives you 96. We will do the same thing each time. Yeah. In the 72, we have A, which is 1, 2. So 2A and everything else is full. So we will say it's 2A plus 4C plus 4B equals 72. And here we go. We have the C here. This time is less, so we have 4A plus 2C plus 4B equals 100. Right. Let's add everything together. All the possible equations together. 4 plus 4 plus 2, so it's 10A plus 10C plus 10. Supposedly here we have 2. What is wrong? 96. We have B, yeah. Where is the B? 100, yeah. Hi, it has 2 here. Here 2, and here is 4. Okay. So this is 10B equals 96 plus 72 plus 102. The total here will be 270. Okay. So again, this is my equation. Okay. It's 10 of everything. 10A plus 10B plus 10C equals 270. Sure, it's more than this, right? Yes, it's more. Yeah, it is 270. Let's take the 10 away. Plus B plus C equals 270. Divide by 10. Divide by 10. So A plus B plus C equals 27. But this is half of the surface area. They need the surface area of the whole thing. So let's multiply it by 2. لأنه generally we have 2A, 2B, and 2C. Let's see, it's 4 and 2 times. So it's 54. My answer is D. Hopefully it's clear. No. Okay. Inside the square has at least one cell colored. Let's see this. What is the smallest number of cells that needs to be colored at 5 to 5? Okay, they ask smallest number. So I'm going to make squares of 1 times 4. Let's see how many ways we can make 1 times 4. This is my first way. 2, 3, and 4. Oh, sorry, this is 5. Okay, sorry guys. Okay, I'll repeat it. I need to fill 1 times 4. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is my first one. Or even you can make it in the column way, but don't reach the last row. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5 ones. Okay, but this case we will take this one only. Okay, I need to color at the least number of colors to make everyone has 1 cell colored. Okay, so if I make here 1 and I colored this and I colored this, so I covered 3 rows, right? Type. But I still have here something wrong. 1, 2. Okay, I guess this one could work, but I need not to have it this here. This one is a good answer. Let's remove this and that. Okay, so it's a 3 and the 3 in the parts. And let's see. Okay. Here we covered those row. Let's come from here. Let's assume this is هلا هنا we don't need it, so it's here, 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 because this one has 1 and this has 1 and this has 1 and this has 1. Here we go, we have only 1 cell, and also this is 1 cell. So this is the way that you can color this item. Okay. Mazen asks the zebra and the panther what day it is. The zebra always lies on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Monday, so lying days or lies, خلينا نحكي هون zebra. So the zebra lies on these following days. What is it? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay. And the panther always lies on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. تمام? Okay. The zebra says, yesterday was one of my lying days. So, it may lie, it may telling the truth, it may lie. I don't know. I will take all options. If I discuss this case as a zebra, if it lies and they said it is yesterday one of my lying days. So if she lies, معناته yesterday was one of her truth day, right? Okay. Okay, so one of her truth day could be Thursday, right? Because if I take, let's assume Saturday, Friday, it has another day. If I took a Friday, the previous day was also a truth day, and so on. So my only option for lying part for the zebra is Thursday. So let's assume that the zebra tells the truth. tells the truth. Okay, what do you think? If it tells the truth and this one of here yesterday was one of, so yeah, here, no. This is when she and it tells the truth. Okay, because yesterday, yes. So here is the Thursday top. What if it lies? Let me erase. So we took the first option as telling the truth. Okay, good to know. Let's see what if it's lie. When it's lie, that means yesterday was also was one of my lying days. Okay, tells the truth. Okay, so if it's lying, so it is Saturday, guys, right? Okay, or Monday. Let's take a deep look again. Something you may get confused. Okay, just let's think more about it. If it tells the truth and yesterday was one of her lying days, so today is a truth day. And yesterday her lying day, so no option, just Thursday. Okay, and if it tells and if it lies, okay, and yesterday was not one of her, yeah, if it tells the lies, so Monday is her answer. Okay. Let's see the panther. If the panther lies, or tell the truth first, tell truth. Let's see, if the panther tell the truth and he said that yesterday was also one of my lying days. Yesterday also was one, so it's here as Thursday because yesterday, no, it's Saturday. It's Saturday because yesterday is a Friday, so it's Saturday here. And if the panther lies, for sure, it's Thursday. So if I have a deep look at this, so I will take the common answer between both of them, and for sure the day will be Thursday. So take both options and circle the common. Okay. What's wrong with this? Okay. Okay. Several points are marked on a line. Rashid then marked another point between each two adjacent points on the line. He repeated this process a further 3 times. There are now a further 3 times. So it's more than 3 times. Yani 3 times. And the first time, so it's 4 times. There are now 225 points marked on the line. What did he do is putting certain number of lines in the points in the line. Then he add in between each one. Then he will add between 2. And keep doing this, guys, till we reach 225 points. He did it 4 times. At the first one, it is, let's assume that n is the first number, okay? The second one is 2 times n minus 1. Why minus 1? Because we don't put before the previous one, so we will miss 1 time. So we will multiply it by 2, but not 1. This is my first time. Second time, I'll do the same. Third time and fourth time, okay? My target is to find here minus 1. This is minus 1, and this is minus 1, and minus 1. Here we go, because first time, second time, third time, fourth time. Okay? Let's get out of the brackets and see what is going on. 2n minus 2 minus 1. This is my first time. It's 2n minus 3. This is the first one. Times 2 minus 1. So it's 4n minus 6 minus 1. So it's 4n minus 7. Okay. Then times 2 minus 1. It's 8n minus 14 minus 1. No. Yeah. Here, yes, it's 5. Yes. So it's 8n minus 15. And we still have what? Times 2, so it's 16. And minus 15 equals, what is it? It's 225. So let's take the 5 here, so 16 and, oh my God, this is not, yeah. So we skip 1 minus 1 here, so it should be, okay, this one. It should be 8 here, guys, okay? So it is my last 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, here we go. This is the last. So 16n equals 240. Okay, divided by 16. Divided by 16, the answer is 15. In question 29, an isosceles triangle ABC with ABC equals to AC with AB. So this is an isosceles triangle. And you know what is isosceles triangle? It's a type of triangle that it has 2 equal sides, okay? And also 2 equal angles. Let's see what is going on. Guys, I'm going to write everything on the board, then I will explain it for you to know it, okay? Let's see. Here we go. This is an isosceles triangle. So in total, this one is equal to that one. That means this part is same as this one. Let's see how can we use this. So in the triangle BEC, okay, BEC, EB and ECB, look at this. In the triangle BEC, the angle EBC, this angle in the middle is equal to ECB. Okay. And in the triangle CDE equal ADC, okay, and DEC. But in this case, DEC is also equal to 90. I will explain everything after I finish. Minus DCE divided by 2 because it is isosceles. I will keep writing this till I finish from everything and we will explain it for you. Okay, I use the smart board in order to let you see everything clearer than the PowerPoint. I mean, this is the way we can consider it. Okay, we're dealing with type of, this is an isosceles triangle, so AB is equal to AC, and this angle is also equal to that angle, and we keep analysis like this, analyzing like this. So we also have the same, this one also an isosceles triangle, so, and this one is an isosceles triangle. After we see in the first triangle BEC, we see that the angle B is equal to angle C, as you know, because they are on the isosceles part, or to the right and the left. And as well, CDE, the angle D is equal to angle E, which is also 90 minus DEC divided by 2, because 90, this one, this is 90 minus this angle, and divided by 2 because it shares the same vertex by 2. So ADB also in the triangle ADB, we can find then the angle A is equal to angle B, and we'll keep analysis like this to find finally that angle triangle BAD equals to ABC. It's supposed to be ABD. Okay. BAD, let's see, where is it? Yes. A, B, D. Okay, we got it the same. This is the same triangle. No need for the sentence. Okay, now we can say finally, after we find that the angle B, ABD, this one is equal to ACE, ACE. Okay, they are sharing the same thing after we prove. Okay, BAD is equal the angle A in this triangle. BAD, the angle to that triangle, which is this one, is equal to ABD. ABD, this one also equals to DCE, DCE. So we shared these equal angles, and finally we subtract 120 minus double of the DCE because it is doubled to get the full. Okay, and we finally can have that BAC is equal to DCE and divided by 2 to find finally 100, it's 36. So each angle of this is 36. So my answer is 36. So the correct answer is 36. Let's see the last equation. Okay, there are 2,022 kangaroo and some koalas living across 7 parks. In each park, the number of kangaroo is equal to the total number of koalas in all other parks. Okay, how many koalas lives in 7 parks in total? Let's assume that we have 7, so I need 7 variables to represent the kangaroo amount of kangaroo in each area or each region. So let's say if I use the capital letter of each variable, let's say region 1, the capital letter for X represents the number of kangaroo in region 1 or park 1 plus Y plus Z, XY plus Z, W plus U plus V. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need one more. T. Let's say it's T. That's all will give me 2,022 kangaroo. Okay, in all regions. But we know that each capital one, and let's make sure that we are going to represent the lowercase for the koala type. In each region also we have a number of koala but represented in the lowercase. Yani in region 1 it had X small plus Y small and so on. So let's see how can we calculate this. They said in each park the number of kangaroo is equal to the total number of koalas in all other parks. So this X, big X, equals to small y, which is the koala other place, plus Z, plus W, plus U, plus V, plus T. This is X. Okay, tamam. And let's see Y. Same thing, but in this case, we will cross the Y. So it is everything but not the Y. You know what I'm doing? Okay. XY plus Z, capital Z. We will take out the Z because I don't count the koalas in the same region. So it's X plus Y plus T. Then we have W. Oh, sorry, when we don't mention the W in this case. So you same thing, we just don't take the U. And we'll keep doing this for all variables. I'll try to find a place. Okay, W, U, V. If I do the same thing for V, I will cross out the V, so it's X plus Y plus Z plus T. Same thing for T. Okay, I won't continue, guys. This is the idea. So each one of the kangaroo number on this park is equal to every other park koalas. Okay, if I add everything of this, I will find out, I will come up with two equations, which means 6 of each of these, because I cross one every time, the same region is not here. So it is 6 of the total of X plus Y plus W plus Z plus U plus V plus T is equal to 2022. Why 2022? Because I know the total of kangaroo, because I will get this, okay? So let's divide this by 6, divide this by 6. Sorry, it's 1, 6. So 2022 divided by 6, it's going to have 5, no, not 5. It's a 3 and a 3 and 8, right? No, 7, sorry. 7, so this is my correct answer. So there is 337 of koalas. So basically we are done 222 kangaroo competition. That was Hennadi Bitar from Hisas Online. Hopefully you understand and you get the concept of analyzing hard questions. Thank you very much. I may see you next year. Thank you very much.